We are the future.
Hello and welcome to a new video review on starblight.de. It's me Skylynx, and today we take a look at Transformers Prime Beast Hunters Dreadwing. To my German followers, don't be disappointed, I will also do a German review, but this time the English one comes first. And here we have him. He transforms to a jet. He's now deluxe sized, but I think it's okay. For size comparison, here we have him with Fall of Cybertron, sorry, Starscream, and I think he's a little bit taller and heavier. He's not as light as Starscream. That's very good, I think. And he's mainly blue with gray. That pattern here is very nice. I really like it. He has golden Decepticon symbols, but a little bit disappointing. His feet look out of his jet mode. Also his hands, you can see him under his wings. That's not quite nice, but it's okay. I will have a figure always in his robot mode, I think, and to robot mode we come later. The paint job is really nice. It could have been better, more details maybe, but it's okay. The transformation is quite easy, I guess. Some really interesting things going on. I'll come to that later. Let's start the transformation. Pull that apart. Flip it down. Remove the arms from the wings. You can see here this tip fits in here. Oh, I forgot something. Let's go back to jet mode. He comes with weapons. These are bright yellow plastic. It's not the best color decision, I guess, but it's okay. Yes, here's this axe, a gun, and 2 purple missiles. You can put the missiles in the gun, and you can also stick the axe in here, so you have a quite big 2-handed staff-like weapon. It's okay, not the best I've seen in recent times, but okay. You can store the weapons in his jet mode. For the axe, you look under him. There's the hole, and you can stick it in here. It's quite tough to put it in here, so I try while rotating the axe. The gun you can store up here in his upper side of the jet. You can also put weapons in here. Excuse my color on the fingers. I colored my hair and some color kept on my fingers. Okay, so you can put, example, Starscream's guns on his arms, but they look a bit like misplaced. Okay, and you can store the missiles under his jet wings. You have here these 2 things, and you can put the missile in there, and on the other side. Okay, that's it. So we have his jet mode with weapons attached. Looks a bit overloaded, not quite. I don't like it, but let's view him in his robot mode, which is his best mode, I think. It's quite hard to pull it out here. Try rotating it. That's the one point on the figure I fear could break fast. So don't do that very often. Okay, so back to transformation. You put them down. Loosen his arms from the jet wings. Straighten them out. So you have his arms. Then next step, you pull it down. That becomes his chest and his waist and his legs. Loosen the legs from his configuration. Fold it this way. Pull it back on. Straighten his feet out. And flip the jet cockpit down. So this is basically his robot mode. The camera a bit up. But the thing I really like on him is that you can separate his wings to do a. It reminds me of a moth, and straighten it out. Flip this around. So okay, so it reminds me on a moth, and I think it's really looking cool. The sprayed yellow on the gray on the gray plastic, and he remains this blue color, and also got some light gray, some red here on the knee pads, and also a bit purple. Here is also purple. Yeah, that's his robot mode. I really like the face. It's like the best paint job for a face in recent times, I think. And it looks really awesome. And he has light piping. For that I take my little pen and try to lighten the eyes up. I can't find the right angle. Maybe it's too light in here. But try it in dark. Maybe it would work then. Okay. So he always reminds me on a samurai, and his Beast Hunters incarnation still does that to me. But for his weapon, I guess a sword would be cooler and would fit more to his presence as a samurai. But okay, we have an axe. Can put it in his hand. The other gun, the gun you can put in his other hand. Put a missile in, and yeah, we have a gun and a melee weapon. Quite nice. Or you can, as I mentioned before, you can combine these two to form a staff-like double-handed weapon, like this, which looks also really good. But I would have preferred the weapons in another color, because yellow, I'm not quite sure. Maybe blue, like his robot mode. Don't know. So yeah, that's weapons. He's quite movable. He has a great point of articulation. His feet are moving, knees. no hip joint, but okay, I can live with that. You can bend his elbows, arms are straight, arms are sitting on a ball joint, as you can see, and his head rotates. Not far, but enough. And did I forget something? No. Oh yeah, a view from the back. You can see his jet parts are really big, but when you separate the wing pieces, I think it's okay. When you do that. So I think it's quite bigger. It seems quite bigger. But yeah, overall it's a really nice figure. For size comparison, I have Transformers, was it Generations? No, I guess it was a real shield. Tomahawk, which is a quite a big figure because of his long legs. And so I think the size is really nice. And at the price point of €20, it's okay. The figure has some weight. It's not as light as, for example, for Cybertron toys. It's the plastic seems more, you know, the quality seems better. But overall, I'm quite satisfied with this figure. The jet mode is the worst mode of both, but I've seen more worse, and I really like this guy. I didn't buy the Transformers Prime Dreadwing, so this guy, yeah, I like him. What should I say more? I like him, and he's definitely a good addition to your collection. And even if I said no more Transformers Prime toys, I had the need to buy him, and I'm satisfied. I'm not, disappointed. So you also have slots to put weapons to his leg, but that looks really ridiculous. Okay, so this was a review for Transformers Prime Beast Hunters Deluxe Dreadwing, a really cool figure, and just released in Germany and Belgium, I think, and I hope it comes to Netherlands really fast. No, that was the review, and many greetings out to European collectors on Facebook, and see you next time. Goodbye.